Will Polkadot recuperate? Will Polkadot go up? The spot digital currency had endured for the long haul and kept up with its situation in the crypto space. In any case, the ongoing cost of the DAB token is exceptionally low contrasted with its highs. The crypto is exchanging around $5.3, which is exceptionally near the send-off cost of the token. Polkadot Value Expectation 2023 of every 2023, our spec conjecture recommends that the coin could have arrived at a most extreme worth of $8.03, with a base cost of $4.68. Polkadot Value Expectation 2025 according to our spec forecast, it is normal that the token might exchange at a limit of $16.78, with a base cost of $11.66 in 2025. Polkadot Value Expectation 2030 is indicated by our Polkadot Figure 2030, the coin might have least and greatest costs of around $41.38 and $59.57 individually. What is Polkadot Crypto? A lead project by WEB3 Establishment, a Swiss establishment, the Polkadot handoff type, intends to bring to its clients the functionalities and abundance of decentralized finance, DeFi, and, simultaneously, makes the clients gather the advantages by exploiting an easy-to-understand interface. Polkadot has recently sent off its expected Polkadot parachain. The closeout framework as of late had its fourth sale, which was won by equal money. Gavin Wood was the previous prime supporter job at Ethereum establishment. Aside from being one of the most aggressive undertakings in light of multi-chain framework and a contender of Ethereum, Polkadot likewise offers different answers for its clients, bringing different blockchains to one brought-together organization. Transcending, as a spearheading project executed on a distributed Polkadot organization, brings colossal advantages to the table, viz. Shared profoundly unpredictability security of focal chain and parachains, including immaculate administration. The improved framework permits plentiful functionalities of marking and operability. Polkadot's local token is SPEC, which plans three principal purposes: administration over the organization, marking, and holding. The value expectations conjecture the cost of Polkadot crypto to exchange around $7.54 in 2023 and $17.05 in 2025. The assessed cost ascend in the approaching 5 years is $37.04, expanding by 596%. The anticipated cost might ascend to plus 19% constantly end, according to spec crypto cost expectation. In 2024, we hope to see $7.26. In the primary portion of 2025, the Polkadot cost will move to $6.68. In light of the DAB value forecast of Gov Capital, the token isn't supposed to recuperate at any point in the near future. The Polkadot cost for the long-term end is expected to be around $0.2353. Polkadot spot has a brilliant future, and the token might see the bull ride. Toward the finish of 2024, in view of the Polkadot cost expectations, it is anticipated that the coin might arrive at a limit of $9.465. Polkadot's specialized examination, the fruitful ICO of Polkadot, drifted in October 2017, met with thundering achievement, and it raised more than $140 million, selling north of 10 million spec supplies. While during the ICO, spot United States dollar was fixed at 30 cents, the client's buy pattern carried it to an obstruction level of $6 toward the finish of August 2020. The token began to exchange at $5.20 in the mid of September and further plunged. It spiraled downwards around the principal half of October 2020, exchanging at $4.42 and further dunked to $3.86 in the mid of October. Toward the finish of October, it was around $4.15. In any case, the retreating pandemic brought the best worth of the coin forward, and the Polkadot spec cost began its vertical process at $5.88 in November 2020 and never thought back for a long. Notwithstanding, in the wake of arriving at an ATH of $55 on November 4, 2021, Polkadot crypto saw a monstrous benefit booking. The cost of the Polkadot confronted dismissal, and it fell around $11 in a month. Be that as it may, the DAB coin recovered its lost energy and enrolled an unsurpassed high of $55 in November. Afterward, Polkadot confronted critical selling strain in the whole 2022, however presently it has begun recuperating in the year 2023. Spec's cost was around $4.34 toward the start of 2023. As of now, the cost is exchanging around $5.29 with potential gain force. If the spot crypto keeps on exchanging upwards, it might raise a ruckus around town opposition level and cross the $7.5 cost mark. In view of technicals and current cost arrangement, the Polkadot cost could keep up development soon. How about we investigate spec expectations for the following couple of years? In the realm of cryptographic forms of money, there could be an estimate of supernatural occurrences, yet nothing is sure, and there is in every case high gamble included. The Polkadot has a market capitalization of $6,291,561,206 and positions among the main 20 cryptographic forms of money on different trades. The point-by-point Polkadot cost expectation and Polkadot specialized examination of different specialists don't dissuade the Polkadot digital currency cost from beating the opponents using any and all means. Polkadot value expectation 2023 is indicated by our spec cost expectation for 2023. The crypto cost is supposed to hit a high of $11.37, making it a wise venture. Simultaneously, the base cost of the token for the year 2023 is assessed to be $4.68, with a typical worth of $8.03. Spec value forecast 2024. In the year 2024, our Polkadot crypto cost expectation proposes that the worth might hit a normal of $11.42. Taking into account the DAB cost examination, it can possibly arrive at a limit of $13.48, while the base cost might be $9.36. Polkadot value expectation 2025, the spec coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $11.66 and $16.78, separately, according to our DAB forecast 2025. Conversely, the typical cost may be $14.22, with a rate change of over 200% when contrasted with the ongoing cost. Spot coin value expectation 2026. According to our Polkadot expectations, the year-end could be high as in no other year till now for Polkadot. There might be an extreme ascent in the cost. The most extreme cost is expected to be around $21.68, while the base cost of the coin might be $15.06. Simultaneously, the typical worth might be $18.37 all through the whole year. Polkadot forecast 2027. In view of the ongoing idealism and cost activities, we anticipate that the token should exchange at a normal of around $23.55 in the year 2027. Simultaneously, the base and greatest costs might be around $19.31 and $27.80 individually, according to our Polkadot gauge. Polkadot value forecast 2028. Out of 2028, the DAB token might have least, normal, and greatest costs of around $24.92, $30.40, and $35.88 individually. In light of the spot coin cost forecast, the symbolic will recuperate fundamentally and give fair revisitations of financial backers. Spec crypto value expectation 2029, taking a gander at the figure of the spot token, the crypto will exchange as high as $46